Hey and welcome to a World of Forge mods. Today I'm doing a mod showcase on Just Enough Items, or JEI for short. I'm Ayesel and thank you for clicking on this video. I really hope that you find it useful, and I want to showcase today the Just Enough Items mod. If you're getting into mods in Minecraft, then Just Enough Items is one of the most essential mods that you can get because it gives you crafting recipes for each and every mod. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. And if you found it useful, then it would be great if you hit the like button. And if you want to see more of these videos, then you can hit the subscribe button as well. I would really appreciate that too. Anyway, what is Just Enough Items? Well, let me first turn off my minimap because that's going to get in the way a little bit. The default key for Just Enough Items is E. And that brings you into this inventory menu here. And for whatever mods you have, and also vanilla Minecraft, this will give you all of the items that are available to you. And you can see here, you can go left and right here with the arrows, but you can also use your mouse wheel to scroll up and down. So what else can Just Enough Items do? Well, it does give you the ability to be able to craft some things. So what's so good about JEI? Well, let's just take it from a vanilla point of view to start with. If we click on, let's say, this iron sword here, it's going to give you the recipe here, which is 2 iron and 1 stick. So that's pretty okay, right? When you get into modded Minecraft and the recipes become a little bit more complicated. For example, I have the Silent Gears and Silent Gems mod here. And if I want to know how to craft these blueprints, I can click on, let's say, the hammer blueprint here, and it gives me the blueprint. But if I want to build the hammer, I can just type in hammer here. It's going to give me an example of what the hammer is. And it shows me that I need the blueprint, either a template or a blueprint, and I can use all of these items here. You can click on each of these and it'll give you its breakdown of its components. This may be a raw component, like you've got onyx and opal here, which are part of the mod as well. If I want to click on the blueprint here, I click on that and it shows me how to print that. If I want to go back in here again and I want to get a template, it'll show me how to make that. So, how easy is Just Enough Items? Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is, and I'm going to go over here to my crafting bench, and I'm going to type in iron sword here. I'm going to make something simple, and I'm going to click on iron sword, and this little box here that has the plus in it, once you have these items in your inventory, if you press plus, it will automatically pick the items from your inventory, put them into your crafting bench, and you can then take your iron sword. So you can see, I've got my iron sword, and that was really quickly. So let's say you've got a little bit more of a complicated recipe. So I'm going to make something here which isn't just as straightforward as an iron sword. Another mod that I have in here is a mod called Torchmaster. And Torchmaster enables you to be able to make these mega torches which keep mobs away from wherever the torch is. So if I click on this here, you can see that it requires 3 torches, 2 diamonds, 2 blocks of gold, and it also needs a block of wood. As you can see, it gives you all the different variants of wood that you can use, and then we should be able to craft our mega torch. So again, I'm going to click on my crafting table. I'm going to select my torch, and I don't have any gold blocks. I have the raw materials here, but I don't have any torches here. And what I do have here, which I'm actually going to pop in here, out of the way, I do have the sticks and coal, and I have the logs, I have the 2 diamonds. Okay, so once you click on here and you press on the mega torch, first off we're going to make the gold block. And that's made with 9, so I'm going to select that, and it gives me 1. And I need 2 of them, so I'm going to select another one and press move items again. So I've now got my 2 diamond blocks. The next thing I need to make is the torches. So I can click on the torches here, and it's telling me it's a stick with coal, obviously. I only need 2 torches, so I click that once and I get my 4. It's already picked my stick and my coal from my inventory. It doesn't have to be in your hotbar, it can be anywhere in here. And then we should have all of the raw materials for making this mega torch. You can see if this is a light grey and not a dark grey, so if I take something out here for 1 second, if I take the diamonds out and I click on the torch, you see it's a dark grey. As soon as I pick up the diamonds again, it goes to a light grey. And now I have everything in my inventory to be able to make this mega torch. So I'm going to press move items, and there I have a mega torch. And it really is that simple to use Just Enough Items. Another tip for you is when you go into your inventory, if you've got pages and pages of items here and you're not too sure where they are, if you type in the name of the mod, so if I put in @Torchmaster, it's going to give me the Torchmaster mod. If I put in the Silent Gear, it's going to give me all of the items from Silent Gear. One other thing as well with JEI, if you've got a mod that JEI doesn't recognize the textures on, you're going to get this box here. For example, this is an item.silent gems purifying powder, and it doesn't know what this is, so it gives us this texture here. This is the default texture. It does tell you how to make it, and it's with a pile of corrupted stone. A few other tips for you with regard to JEI. If you've got a mod in here that requires something else other than a crafting table, you can also see with iron, it gives you a multiple. So if you've got an iron block, obviously it's going to give you 9 iron ingots, and you can use that in the crafting station. However, up here in the tabs up here, you've got smelting as well. So obviously it comes from iron ore, and that gives you 1 iron ingot. If you have a blasting furnace, it does exactly the same. A blasting furnace just does it twice as fast. If you have a part analyzer and you're using iron, with also glowstone dust, it's going to give you, in this mod, an iron ingot with a grade, and also supercharging. If I use the supercharger with a charging agent, and if I put in one of these other items here, then it's going to give me an iron ingot that is supercharged. That is just enough items, and how useful it is. If you're getting into a lot of mods, then I would really recommend that you download Just Enough Items. So that is the Just Enough Items mod. Just Enough Items was made by a guy called Mez. A huge shout out to Mez. A download link will be made available in this video, obviously. It comes from the CurseForge website. So if you're getting into mods, then I would really seriously suggest that you get Just Enough Items, JEI for short. You will absolutely not regret it. That's enough from me. That's Just Enough Items. I hope you found this mod showcase useful, and hopefully I'll see you again in another Worlds of Forge Mods mod showcase. I'm Ayesel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Bye bye.